The following recordings detail the activities of a government agency that officially does not exist. Since 1928, they have protected humanity from the forces of darkness, with honor, but without glory. Declassified recently, these files have become known as the Danger Files. A few interesting things about Flig Pifkin, Pete Yeager, and Norman Tully over our last episode. We saw some of their relationships, we saw some of their loves, we saw some of their losses, we saw some of their absolute insanity as they talk to puddles. And we saw that I can absolutely not get their names right. But we will try to get their names right consistently. That's my pledge to you, Dangerlings, and to the three of you, that I will try and get your names right for this, the 5th episode of the Danger Files! Oh, yes! Oh my goodness. I did a little bit of, I wanted to do a little bit of reading, because I'd like, anytime we play a game set in the real world, especially one set in a particular time, I like to look up a little bit of info about it. So, it is the 22nd of August, 1998. What do you think, gang? What do you think the number one song in the UK was in that year?
In 98.
August of 1998.
Oh my God!
Give me a guess of a guess of a band. You don't necessarily need the whole song. I'll accept a band or an artist.
Aha!
In 98.
That's a decade too late, Ross.
Oh yeah.
Is it maybe Blur?
Blur? Solid guess.
Something like that. That's a bit late for Blur's hits.
It is
but
a bit
still.
late for Blur. What's late 90s?
It's late 90s. It's going to be
S-Club.
something. Yeah, it's going to be something like that.
Blue.
Yeah.
Blue. You're closer with Blue.
Oh.
I was thinking maybe the Spice Girls, because
Take that.
Take that. You're in the ballpark. You're in the right genre of music. I'll tell you that.
Boyzone.
It is Boyzone.
Boyzone.
Hey.
Boyzone, no matter what. Is the
No
number.
matter what.
Yeah, no, Ross, you don't have to sing it. You don't have to sing it.
No matter what.
Stop it. That was a good finish.
Number one in the US. When no one's going to get this one.
Aha.
It is Aha.
They came back.
Rare comeback.
They just, the whole, over a decade, it was just number one. Just the Take On Me everywhere.
They bought the rights to the top 40, so they've just always been. No, the number one in August of 98 in the US, The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and Monica.
Oh, that boy is mine.
That's the one.
Of course.
That's the one. Yeah, it was a big one.
I think Colin likes that song. I seem to remember.
I think he probably does.
I'm sure he knows some things about
He's a
Brandy.
deviant like that.
They had a Nickelodeon show, right? Were they the ones from? Was it Sister or? I'm gonna Google. I should have googled this.
This is uncharted territory.
This is
for me, Dan. I don't know.
I was like, I've done loads of googling, except the one thing I want to know.
I'm glad that people haven't found out that Microsoft Simulator is not actually out yet in August. It's actually out on September the... Actually, no, yeah, it is out. Because it came out in... Apparently, it says it came out in September the 30th, 1997.
Do you want to know a fun fact that I looked up during the last episode?
Go for it.
When do you think was the first Microsoft Flight Simulator released? What year?
82.
It was 82.
Wow.
Yeah. And to be fair, like from the screenshot, it looked pretty impressive for a game from 1982. And I bet that sort of blew people's minds.
Definitely blew Tully's mind.
Yeah.
Did you know that surviving members of Westlife and Boyzone have formed a new band that still currently tours?
Is it called West Zone?
Nope, it's called Boys Life.
Oh no!
Boys Life. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Is it Boys with a Z?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh my god.
Boys Life.
Boys
with
Life.
Keith Duffy and somebody else.
Wow. I was always
Brian
unsure
McFadden,
if their name was like, is it Boys Own, like kind of like women's own
No, it's
magazine?
Boys Own, as in a zone.
A zone.
For boys.
A zone.
Zone, yeah.
A zone for boys.
A zone
Yeah.
for boys.
A
Yeah.
zone for
Yeah.
boys.
It smells like trainers and sweat.
So they're kind of like the demilitarized zone or the neutral zone. They're like, do you reckon the boy zone has a neutral zone around it where
Could do.
girls and
I
boys
think-
can meet for like trade talks?
Yeah, possibly. And I know the Romulans are particularly interested in the neutral zone
The
around
neutral zone.
around the boys zone. Always getting in there.
Bloody Romulans. They love Boys Own.
We detect a Romulan warbird in the boy zone.
Which sounds like a euphemism.
One of Ireland's greatest successes, Boys Own, actually.
Hugely successful.
Massively successful.
Yeah.
They've done that before though, where they've teamed up with another, like, not Boyzone specifically, but like Busted and McFly now are McBusted.
They are.
McBusted.
I think I
McBusted.
swear it's McBusted or
That sounds like, Ronald
Bus
McDonald.
fly.
His spin-off show when he's a late-night detective, he'd be like, that was his tagline. You're McBusted. You hamburglar.
I bet you McDonald's had a meeting about that to just be like, all right, legally, is there anything we can do about this?
Yeah.
yeah. They
Feels
probably
like-
did a Happy Meal with McBusted in it.
The busted Happy Meal.
McBusted meal. Oh my god.
Do you wanna talk TV shows?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you
Always.
think? What do you think was the number one TV show in the United States in the year of 1998?
Law and Order.
Law and Order is not in the top 10.
Is Friends in the top 10?
Friends is number 2.
That was my.
It's not the
good
top
guess.
show.
Ally McBeal. What's 1998?
Is it an American or is it like something that is
It's an
from
American
somewhere
show.
else?
It is. It was over here. Law and Order, I can tell you, was number 13. Ally McBeal is number 23.
Wow.
A long way off.
Is it?
So it's
Has 24 started yet?
24?
In
No.
No,
We're a little
24
way
was
from
2000s,
24.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1998.
1998.
What was I watching in 1998?
It was on NBC, if that helps.
Mm-hmm.
All the top three shows were on
CSI?
NBC. CSI, too early for CSI. There's no CSI.
Damn.
What was that? Oh, it won't be the American one, the New York one. Cop show.
Frasier.
Frasier is number 3.
Ah.
Oh,
Wow, number 3. That high.
I know.
yeah,
That's kind of
Frasier is
astonishing.
massive. Like,
Frasier. They love Frasier. Oh,
They love Frasier.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld, no.
That's finished.
no, it's
No,
too early.
That's
yeah.
gone.
It's too
Gone.
late, rather. Mm.
Is it a comedy?
It is a drama. It is a
It's a drama.
high-stakes drama from which we got one incredibly famous actor.
Oh, is it
ER?
ER?
It's ER.
Ah, snap.
It was the
ER.
famous actor. It was just like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
clearly,
there you go.
wasn't it?
With a 17.8 rating, ER. The thing.
What was 2?
Number 2 is Friends. Number 3 is Frasier.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4 is Monday Night Football.
Strangely alphabetical. Top
it
3.
does.
Yeah.
It does kind of fit.
Top 4, in fact.
Our beloved X-Files is in there. It's in 28.
Oh.
Is there a
It's-
UK top 10 for 1990?
Ooh, let's see if there's a UK top 10 movies.
It'll be Only Fools and Horses and things like that. It probably is, to be fair. Like
Coronation
it's-
Street,
Coronation Street.
EastEnders,
Let's see.
Wales Supermarket Sweep.
Do you remember Brookside as well? That was going at that time.
Dude.
Like, of all the soaps, and I didn't like what was the one in the country. It's still going. Emmerdale. I didn't
Yeah.
like Emmerdale.
You know,
I
Emmerdale
didn't
had a
like
massive cast change sometime in the 1980s, I think, or 1990s, where they killed the entire cast in a plane crash
Wow.
and then just restarted from there, which is kind of amazing. It went from Emmerdale Farm to Emmerdale.
I guess I can kind of stand by that really, because they're like we've written ourselves like there's only so many jaunts we can have with these rather old-fashioned characters. Let's just kill them all, and you know.
I mean, farms still exist, James.
Oh no, yeah, no, but you know what I mean. Like I can imagine that kind of show where it's just stuff. It started of being quite twee and things like that, because there's been shootings and all sorts of stuff.
Emmerdale is
I
still
don't
very
watch it.
tame. I mean, it's a tiny town in the middle of Where is it set?
I don't know.
Outrageous. It's not there.
I've got the National Television Awards for 1998.
Oh, I like that. Let's do that.
John Thor won Most Popular Actor for Inspector Morse.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Most Popular Actress was Amanda Burton in Silent Witness.
Still, that was all in 98?
Yeah, apparently
I thought that was a relatively new show. That's
Most Popular Comedy Performer. The winner was Nicholas Lyndhurst for Goodnight Sweetheart.
Oh, good night, sweetheart.
Most Popular Comedy Program was The Vicar of Dibley.
Okay.
Quality program.
And Full Circle with Michael Palin was
that's a good one.
Most Popular Documentary Series.
Pacific Rim.
And Drama Series was Jonathan Creek again. Most Popular Entertainment Presenter was Michael Barrymore.
Well,
pre-Lubbock.
1998 sounds quite grim.
And you
UK.
were right, Jerry. Most popular newcomer was Emmerdale or
there
Emmerdale
you
Farm.
wow. There we go.
Were you about to do the top 10 films or top film of 1998?
I mean, we've already gone past our
we have
preamble
we need
talk.
we're wandering. We're wandering drastically.
next week.
here.
And we do it next week.
Unless the game, unless we get teleported into a different time, we could probably do it next week. Yeah, that's
We
good.
can
Good shout.
absolutely do it next week. There's,
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks.
Why can I never get can't get the hang of the timelines? I don't need names. I don't know anything, but I do know poker and I do know adventure and mystery. It's okay. It's an okay link. Here we go. So, last time we covered a very short space of time. The guys made their way back to the NCO office. We learned a little bit about their past, some of your very tragic relationships, a bit about what brought you here, and some of you failed some sanity checks. Some of you are starting to feel... Norman, you failed the most sanity checks, Ross. How are you... What's your breaking point and what's your current sanity?
Okay, hold on. I didn't expect you to ask me, but it is... my breaking point is 36, and I'm on 43 of my sanity point.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So that's where it gets really bad. You lost a
when,
couple.
that's when you're going to see a different side to Tully.
I mean, he nearly got gunned down from losing one sanity point.
Yeah,
so
this is true. Yeah,
we'll see how it goes. So we'll pick things up. We're in the NCO club for this one. Sometimes we'll do time jumps, but for this I want to jump right back in where we were. Flake and Pete have just arrived. The Major has come in. He is followed by Seba and LaCroix. Utek is already in the room. He's been trying to move the table with Norman not helping a great deal. And he and Norman are just having a beer together. The Major's just come in with a deck of cards and a case of poker chips.
Poker chip, poker chay.
Poker chip, poker chay. Norman, you are struggling with a beer. That's just guzzling it down. The Major looks around the room and says, "Welcome to poker night. Glad you boys managed to join us."
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm really glad to have made it.
Yeah, I'm overjoyed.
Utek looks around and goes, We're gonna play some fucking poker or what?"
Hey, Utek, why don't you tell the Major what you said that you were excited to see him.
Utek just shoots Norman a look and scowls.
Oh, yeah. He was just saying how cool of a guy you are. Ooh-wee.
The Major... It's literally just doing the ooh-wees now.
It's just, yeah.
The Major steps forward, is like, "You got something to say to me, Utek? You got a problem with command around here?" Utek kind of bites his lip. He's like, Nah, I got a problem. Anybody else got a problem with the way the Major's been doing things around here? Sending us out on guard duty for no reason? Ignoring reports? I ain't got a problem. Why would I have a problem? The Major looks at him and is like, "You are on a fine line, Utek." And then he spins round to Flake and Pete, where you've just come in. And he goes, and so with you two. Don't you think I don't remember sneaking around, disobeying orders, looking at vans?
I mean, we're doing press-ups.
Doing press-ups.
Yeah. You saw it. We're doing press-ups. And he drops and does some press-ups.
Everyone fails to hide how impressed they are at how well you do press-ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
wow.
that was impressive there, Flake.
Thanks, Norman.
Yeah, pretty good.
Hey, can
Yeah.
you show me that beer trick? That was real good.
Well, it was actually because it was all propped up, and then I didn't want it to go everywhere, so I put it in my mouth.
All right, shut the fuck up.
The commander sits down at the table. The major opens the case and pulls out and deals out some poker chips. He says, "Who's in?"
You damn right.
We're all in. Poker night, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah, I guess.
Tonight I'm gonna win for my ma.
Okay.
I was talking to her earlier. She's well. She sends her crowd. She says hi to her.
Isn't she dead?
Let's play some poker.
Really awkward pause around the table. The major stops dealing cards. Everyone just stares between the two of you for a minute. And they start dealing out cards. So we're gonna play a few rounds of poker. If we were around the actual table together, I might play us an actual round of poker, but we'll play it out through some die rolls. So you're playing Texas Hold'em. Is anyone a good poker player? Any of you guys actually a good poker player?
I'm all right. I can play.
I'm
I'm
awful.
not.
awful.
And I'm a poor leader. I'm a poor loser. And I'm awful.
Yeah,
I feel like I should be good at it, but when I'm not, I get very upset.
yeah. all that practice on Red Dead, and it did me no
That's it,
good.
yeah, it did
It did me no
nothing.
good at all. Turns out you can't just like make your hand just around
Days
the
and
table back
days,
to the
the
thing.
sun going up, the sun going down, the sun going up, the sun going down, and I still lose.
Still lose.
I'm reasonable until about the third glass of wine, at which point I think I'm Maverick. I think I'm Mel Gibson in the movie, and I'm just like, look at your cards, Maverick, and just going all in on fucking bullshit hands, just because I want to do the pushing the stuff over. It's the one achievement I never got in Red Dead. Was all of it was like, go and play poker 1,000,000 times. I was like, no, I will hunt 1,000 panthers, but I am not playing the. I'm not playing the.
Fun enough. Yeah, and I loved the poker in Red Dead Redemption. Just literally, like Jerry said, like the days would pass, and apparently we don't need food or water. Just we sit
Same
poker
guy.
for
Same
days. Yeah.
mustachioed man. He has to go over another round. Okay. It's been 6 days.
It was one of the things actually I didn't really enjoy in the new ones. One of the few things that I was just sort of like, it just wasn't. I don't know, it wasn't fun.
No, I did. I got all the achievements in poker. It took a long time, but I did enjoy it. Still not good at poker, though.
No.
Well, this is going well. So you will take up your cards and you kind of look at each other. There's a real air of mistrust around the table. Partly because it's poker, partly because it's just the general vibe on the base at the moment. So what I want is, I want some luck rolls to begin with to see how well the first first little while goes for all of you.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
D100, I assume. Oh my god.
D100.
Oh my
That
god.
is pretty unlucky. That is a 91.
A 91.
Yeah, I can't see where my luck is, but I'm sure that it's way under that.
Oh, it's a luck roll over or under. I can never remember if a luck
Where is
roll.
that? Is it 50-50?
It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Oh, okay, actually.
Oh
it's
wow,
not too
okay.
bad.
I got 4.
Nice.
That's incredibly low for a D100.
So what have we been doing? Have we been doing over? Normally we'd be under. Normally
The
we've been
last
saying
game,
under.
yeah,
Yeah.
the last game was
So-
under, yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So who was under 50? So Norman
I got 47, so I'm under.
is under. How about Pete?
4. I got 4.
Pete is
Yeah.
well.
And Flake
How
is wildly over at 91. So
Oh, Flake. Okay.
come on, Mark, give me some good cards. Oh, I didn't say that loud. Oh no. I mean,
So
what a great
while
hand.
you while you're playing, it's the sun is beginning to set, getting on for 9 o'clock as you're all playing. For the first few hands, Pete, you've been real. The cards have been real kind to Pete. You've got quite a few tokens in front of you. Norman, you're hanging in there as well. Flake, you are You're not doing great. You've got your chips are running quite thin at the moment. Cards have been pretty bad to you. Seba looks across the table. He's like, "Oh, Flake! Looks like your luck's running out there, feller.
Don't worry, I'm gonna stage a comeback.
Having a real tough time there. Don't worry about it. I'm sure. I'm sure you'll have a better time later, as long as I don't take all your money from you. Hang on."
You seem a bit distracted, Seba. Are you okay?
Nope, I got a 57, so I'm doing crap as well.
Okay, but yeah, you're not doing so good yourself, Seba.
Literally, as he smack talks you, he busts out. Like, God damn it! He has to fold.
That's what you get.
While you're there, can I get another sanity roll from everyone while he's sitting around the table?
Oh.
They're all coming in. What's that?
Oh my god.
75.
99.
Wow.
Wowzers. That's, yeah.
That is a
like mamas are
critical
coming.
fail.
Talk to me, Ma. Talk to me.
Do that Hobbit voice again, Ma.
Yeah, come on, Bilbo me up.
How about Pete?
I got 4 again.
4
somehow.
again. Pete's holding his nerve, but the other two of you are doing very, very badly. So it is a fail for Tully. So Tully lose 1 sanity. It is a critical fail
Oh, God.
for Flake. Flake, I want you to lose 2 sanity points.
Oh,
I want a luck roll from Tully. Flake, you're just going to fail this luck roll. That's with a crit fail. That's straight away. So we'll do Flake first. Flake, while you're sitting there, you can you just start seeing flashes of light, and you look out of the window of the NCO club, and on the horizon of the base, coming from the direction of Marion, of the town, you can just see flashes of orange light just lighting up the sky, like kind of like bombs going off almost. It's like just off in the distance.
whoa. Trippy.
Have I told Norman?
I got 46, so I got under 50, so that's good.
Okay, that's a pass. So you don't hallucinate anything. So those of you see Flake again. Flake is just looking out the window, just staring.
What are you looking at, Flake?
I think someone's bombing Marion.
Someone's bombing Mary. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you talking
You guys
about?
don't see that? The orange flashes.
I look outside.
Orange
There's
flashes.
nothing outside. There's
There's nothing outside, man.
I
There's
can see
nothing.
it. I can see
It's
it.
just a night sky.
What
You.
the hell is wrong with him?
I
It's
think you need to
freaking me
sit.
out.
Why don't you sit down? Take this one out.
I am literally sitting down playing poker.
Why don't you lie down on the floor? That's quite nice.
No, why don't you fuck off? No, seriously, I'm all right. I'm just,
What the fuck is wrong with you? Says
I don't
Sutek.
know. Sure, you can't see that?
No, we can't see that.
All right.
Fucking
He was
nothing
talking
there.
to the mirror earlier on, doing a weird voice.
What?
Having a strange day. He was talking to the mirror earlier on. He was
I wasn't doing no weird voices. Isn't that right?
gesticulating at the mirror when we were driving back.
Isn't that right, Bilbo?
See what I'm saying? The guy's cracked.
The hell is Bilbo?
Bilbo Baggins, you fucking ingrate.
With
Yeah,
the Leonard
Bilbo.
Nimoy song.
Lord of the Rings.
No, it's the hop. Well, yeah, it's.
Shut the fuck up, Norman.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to tell you to shut the fuck up. You were about to correct me, but you're right. He was the central character in The Hobbit. And then
Yeah, it
he
was a good
he
book, actually.
It was a good. It's a great book. It's a great book.
The Lord of the Rings, though, it went on and on for quite a bit.
What the fuck are you people talking about?
We're talking about art, culture, the greatest book ever written.
Bilbo Baggins. Art.
You
How
ever,
is Bilbo Baggins art?
yeah, it's a book. It's a fantasy book. There are a lot of fantasy books out there at the time,
It's fucking
actually.
obscure, man. It's fucking obscure.
Hey, are we
you
talking
talking about?
hobbits or are we playing poker?
I think we're playing poker.
Let's play poker.
Yeah,
These
let's
guys
play
are just-
poker.
Fucking asshole.
Bilbo.
There's a knock at the door. Geiger comes in, who is the head of administration. She looks at you. She's like, Geiger is like 50. She has her hair done up in a really tight bun. She's got glasses. She's got really beady little eyes staring out at you. Just a permanent kind of scowl on her face. She comes in and says, "There's a call on the comm from the main gate. Says it's for Jaeger."
Why for me?
The major's like, The hell is the main gate calling Jaeger for? I'm the major. Why are they not calling me? I don't know, sir. You want to take the call from Jaeger?
I suppose I'll take the call. What else am I supposed to fucking do? Sure.
I don't know. Maybe find a better outfit. Your uniform's a disgrace.
The fuck are you talking about?
I think you're scruffy. That's what I think.
We're in the middle
I think all of you boys are scruffy. You should try harder.
Have you seen where we're stationed? We're in a scrapyard in the fuck end of nowhere. Why should we be dressed to the nines?
Utek raises his beer. He's like, damn right. He's like, enough of this. I'll have some respect for the goddamn U.S. Air Force. Anyway, you want me to tell this guy to fuck off?
I'll talk to him. I'll talk to anyone.
That's what got you into this situation. You go to the phone, Pete. So it's outside. It's on like there's a phone on the wall, just kind of on the side of it. You pick up the phone.
Jaeger, speak.
Hey Jaeger, you recognize the voice of Cantu. It's like, you enjoying that poker game?
I mean, I was.
Yeah. Talking to the major in there? Enjoying some nice talks?
What do you want, Cantu?
I just want you to know I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing in there.
Playing poker? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking to him. I know you're telling him. I know you're telling him about our business. You want to watch yourself, Jaeger.
Cantu, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We're playing poker. I'm trying not to talk to anyone.
Yeah. You play innocent with me. I did you a favor, Jaeger. I did you a favor. I'm out here with Herrera. Herrera's looking twitchy. I'm stuck out here, and I got you back there talking about me behind my back.
What do you want me to do? What do you think is happening here, Cantu?
You keep that cigarette deal quiet. You keep all my other business quiet, all right? If I find out you've been talking about this...
Yeah. I hang up the phone.
Hey! You hang up the phone. You go back in the major's like, what was that?
Some fucking asshole. Never mind, it's fine. He's gone. He's dead to me.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss there, Jaeger.
No, he's dead to me. It was a metaphorical death.
When's the funeral gonna be?
Just shut up. Just shut up. We're playing poker. Just shut the fuck up.
This is a fucking shambles. Let's play a goddamn hand. This is the major slamming some cards down. I had enough bullshit from all of you today. Insubordination everywhere I look.
Sir, you don't sound like you're, happy most of the time. You always sound so stressed and, this is supposed to be relaxing. It's not supposed to be annoying and, it's just friends playing poker.
He reaches across you and just takes a beer out of the thing, cracks it open, and drinks like half of it in one thing and puts it down. It's like, fuck you, Norman. You're not even
okay, sir.
You're not even a proper airman anyway.
Oh,
How kind of airman ends up as an air traffic controller?
Somebody that likes to direct some airlines and planes. Everybody's got their job, sir. But my job is to make sure the planes don't crash.
All of your jobs is to do what I say. That's what your jobs are. I'm the commander around here. Your job is not to fuck around with me. Utek's like, your job is not to fucking drink on the job, sir. The fuck do you say to me? He turns around. The two of them, there's just a real tense moment between them.
All right, let's get back to playing some poker.
Yeah, let's just play some poker. What the fuck is going on here?
So you all settle in. You ante up. You deal another round of cards. Let's get another round of luck rolls. Let's see how this goes for everybody.
9.
98.
Oh, fuck. Terrible poker player, 60.
A 60.
This is not a critical fail this time.
It's not a critical fail.
I was a crit.
Yeah. It was.
Come
What was it?
on.
What did you get? 90,
98.
98. Oh, that's not a crit. Don't worry. So a crit is a double number over. Yeah, but so if a 99 would be a crit fail, but a 98 is just a fail. So you lose some money. Flake has now pretty much been cleaned out. Flake's just there in his pants.
I just feel more comfortable this
That's
way.
right. Saturday night is strip poker night at the airbase.
Yeah.
It's not gay, it's the military.
Yeah.
Norman, you're doing all right. And I'm going to make you roll this. Even though you've all got a really high score in it, I want you all to roll me an alertness check.
Oh, mine's 60.
Norman is doing pretty well. Norman has got quite a lot. Norman's got a lot of money at the moment.
21. So that's under my 60, which is good.
22.
21 or 22.
Which is alert? It's
On
Is it
skills.
alertness or is it awareness?
Alertness,
It's
yeah.
under skills. Yeah, alertness.
Oh yes, of course. I got 45, which is under my 60.
45. Okay, so you all pass. However, Flake critically succeeds because he gets a double under. So all three of you just kind of feel a prickling sensation, almost like static for a moment, like the hairs in the back of your neck kind of stand up. You feel it on your arm hairs. It's almost like electricity in the air. And Flake, you, having just taken a step away from the table for a moment after having lost another hand, and you've basically busted out. You look out the other window further into the base, and you see what looks like a flicker of light come from the boneyard where the van was. The first thing that happens is I need everyone to roll sanity again.
Oh.
All of the NPCs also roll it.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I am definitely going to die by this.
Yeah. 85.
98.
Oh
70.
God. We're going mad.
You
Got
all,
mad.
oh my gosh, you have all failed. All of you are going to now lose 1d6 sanity points. Now,
God.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna give you the option. We got a new mechanic in here to deflect onto your bond. First things first, I want all of you to roll a d6. Tell me how many sanity points you're going to lose.
Oh my god.
Jesus,
Six.
Norman.
Oh. Mine's just a 1.
2.
Fucking bullshit. Why don't I roll the maximum?
6 for Norm. Now, if you want to try and reduce some of the sanity damage that you're going to have taken from this, you can project it onto your bond. When you project onto your bond, you spend a number of willpower points between 1 and whatever number you roll for your sanity, so 1 and 6 or 1 and 2. So you spend a number of willpower points to reduce the amount of sanity loss. Once you've done that, you also permanently reduce your relationship with one of your bonds by that number. So you can mitigate some of that if you want to. Now, who's going to take the sanity hit, and who is going to just who's going
I'm
to
going to
project?
take it. It's only 2.
I'm going to take it, yeah.
Okay, Flake and Pete, you both take it. You lose that sanity. That's sensible. That's a smart thing to do. Norman, you're looking at a loss of 6 sanity. That is a huge loss.
I'm on 42 and my breaking point is 36.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I think I need to get rid of all of them. So I need to take off my 9 willpower.
No, so you got 6. You're taking 6 damage, so you can mitigate either all 6 points of that or some of that. You can mitigate
Let's
all of it.
go with all 6.
Oh, it's going for all 6. All right. So you reduce it by 6, so you lose 6 willpower. Now tell me which one of your bonds you're going to project it onto.
Now, do I do it on Janine? Do I do it on Pete? Or do I do it on Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Surely that's the last bastion of your sanity.
Yeah. Let's go with Janine.
Janine. So reduce your bond with Janine by 6.
My bond with her is
huge-
now 1.
The 1. Oh my god. So your marriage is
my
almost
God.
falling apart. So what we will do at some point, we will then play out a little scene where we see your relationship with Janine fall apart as a result of the stress that you have been under. But you hold that off, and you manage to hold off that sanity. That could be good. So you all feel this. You all feel just this sudden hit. Pete is probably the most affected by it. Pete, how does this manifest for Pete in that moment, as his kind of just grip on reality just is shaken?
Maybe the cards start talking. Maybe they move the queens and kings, get up off the cards and walk across the table and climb onto the major's head.
He's the major is staring at you as you just stare at his head. It's like, the hell are you staring at, Jaeger?
Major, you got something on your head there. Major, there's a king. There's a king on your head.
I am about sick and tired of
Can
your
Can anyone see this?
He gets up. Utek stands up as well. And suddenly, as you all stand up, the other window is lit up orange. And you look outside, you can see fire coming from within the base, from nearby.
Sir, there's a fire. There's a fire over there, sir.
The major and everyone runs for the door. You run outside. You can see that the base exchange is on fire. So the base exchange is like the kind of the store. It's like not like a supermarket, but it's like a shop that is on base. People come off from off base every now and then. It's where all the supplies are. It's where you get your cigarettes from. It's where you get your it's where you get food from, things like that. And it is just on fire. It has gone up in flames. And those of you who've been seeing things, I don't know if you're reassured to know that like everyone has run out to see this. You see the shop is just burning away. The base exchange is burning away in front of you.
God damn.
We're all seeing this, right?
Yeah. We've got to put that fire out.
Yeah, we should probably put it out.
Otek's like, what the hell?
Yeah, there's a lot of cigarettes in there.
I told you to pay better attention to this. I told the commander he needed to pay attention to this. The fuck? What do you want to do? How do you want to deal with this fire?
I guess we'd know what sort of fire.
Yeah, there must be some sort of fire equipment in the area.
Have. So I guess, the Flake just runs to it and goes and grabs the equipment. Come on, we're gonna put the fire out.
I assume there's like a fire truck for landing aircraft somewhere on the base.
Yep, there is a fire truck. It's stored over in the vehicle hangars.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in the jeep we arrived in.
Okay.
And head towards the.
All right. You drive off in the direction of the fire truck. The major's like, "What the hell are you going? What the hell?"
I'm going to get the fire truck.
While the rest of you run to try and find fire extinguishers. There's one fire extinguisher in the NCO club. There's one in the main office, so you can quickly grab a couple of them and equip yourselves.
Yeah, Flake runs back in and grabs one from the NCO office and then.
Give me. What's a good skill? What would be a good skill to roll to put out a fire? Let's see. Tell me which skill you're going to employ to try and be good to try and help put this fire out.
I guess I'm going to use athletics.
Yeah,
because he's going to run. And he decides to combat the fire because he's still tripping out a bit by running around the building and just sort of spraying the base of all the fire because he's been told to spray the base of the fire. So rather than just focus on one bit, he just runs around and just keeps running and running and running.
He's a smart guy.
He's really smart. He's very
excellent.
Smart.
Go ahead. Give me an athletics check.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no. I've got an impressive score in athletics, but it's a 65, which is 5 over.
65 over 60. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you run.
Oh god, yeah.
You grab the fire extinguisher.
The smoke's getting in my lungs.
He runs straight into the direction the smoke's blowing into and just comes out coughing and spluttering, just spraying around. Norman, what are you doing amongst all of this craziness?
Just standing there. Not really knowing what to do. Yeah, you go. Flake, yeah, put that fire out. I would do it, but the smoke is causing my asthma to get even worse, so I'm just going to stay back here with a reasonable distance. I'll give you words of encouragement.
Oh, you're fucking useless, Norman.
You got this, man.
All right, so while Pete is driving towards the major The Major's like, who the hell got onto our base to start a fire? The hell is going on at the main gate? He picks up the phone and he starts trying to call the main gate, and there is no reply. He's like, God damn it! Tolly, come with me!
Yes, sir.
He strides off in the direction of the. He strides off in the direction of the main gate to try and find out what is the hell is going on.
Just before we go, sir, could I just grab some grits from the sink? I'm not kind of hungry. I haven't eaten food for this evening. I'll just grab it and put it in a little Tupperware.
You grab a handful of grits from the sink and chase after.
Ooh-wee.
Some grits. Oh my gosh. Utek stays. Utek and Seba stay, and they're trying to help you. Seba just keeps running towards the fire and then running back in a panic. It seems to be just barely holding on. Utek is like, I fucking told him to check this. I can't believe this. Fucking officers, man. While they try and then he helps you with the fire extinguisher, as he is the fire marshal. He shows you how to use it. You start spraying it, but it's going to be hard with this whole thing there. As you're driving, after another minute passes, you feel another pulse of electricity around the base. I'd like sanity checks from everyone again, please.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
54.
68.
5.
Pete holds his nerve. The other two of you, is that a fail from both of you?
Yep.
That is 1d6 sanity loss for both of you. Again, please.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
Depending on the roll, I might have to...
Okay, it's only 2 this time.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 6.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna have to put this on... This is on you, Ma.
Oh no!
Talk to me,
His
Ma.
mother.
Yeah, so I take it off willpower.
So you take it off willpower, and then you reduce the bond by the same amount. Remember, you don't have to do all 6. You can reduce it by like 3 or whatever you like.
Does the willpower replenish?
Willpower replenishes when you sleep,
Okay,
Okay.
so
you do get that back.
I'm going to defer 4, I think. So I take 4 off my willpower and take 4 off my bond with my dead mum.
There you go, and then you still take 2 points of sanity damage.
I'm going to take 2 points off my willpower to just negate that. I've got 3, so I've only got 1 willpower left.
Oh, you are on the... Like, if you lose all your willpower, you fall unconscious.
Yeah, that's fine.
You... Jesus Christ. Okay, and which bond are you deflecting it onto?
Well, I don't lose any points, right?
No, if you lose the willpower and you lose the bond.
Oh, okay. Shit. All right. Well, then I will... So, my willpower's 3, right?
Yeah.
At the moment.
If you've already spent that 6, then you...
Oh, no, I only have... Oh, yeah. But my willpower's 9, so I've still got willpower left to to deflect that last roll.
Yeah.
So
So what are you going to spend? You're going to spend that...
Yeah, I'll spend the... I've got 3 left. I'll spend 2 to negate this... this roll.
Okay. And then which bond are you deflecting it onto? So you spend the willpower and you deflect and you reduce a bond by that same amount.
Pete.
Oh, your relationship with your faith in Pete has been shaken by this.
Hey.
So we're gonna have to at some point. I want you to show me why you were fed up with Pete, why your relationship with Pete.
So just to confirm, you take it. So if it was if I rolled a 2 on your thing, you take it off your willpower and you also take it off your bond.
Yep. Or you can just take the 2 as sanity damage. You don't have to deflect. Depends if you want to.
Oh, okay. So what's the benefit of just using your willpower then?
There's no benefit. Well, you never just use the willpower. You use willpower and bonds. So you either deflect onto a bond, which takes willpower and does permanent damage to your bond, or you take the hit on your sanity. Your sanity, you've got a bigger pool from, and you can replenish it if you have time to rest. However, if you hit a breaking point, it starts to have permanent damage.
Okay. So I've negated 2 willpower points, and I've lost 2 points in my bond with Whiplash. Yeah.
Okay, but you haven't lost any sanity. That's what the outcome of that is.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I get you.
So you hold your nerve by basically bottle up the panic that you're feeling as a result of this, and later on it will manifest through anger or through some kind of breakdown in your relationship with Pete. You're really not meant to do this with other player characters, but I think it would be fun to see how it plays out.
Yeah.
What to do? Okay, Pete, you are driving at full speed towards the hangars where the trucks are. You reach that after a couple of minutes of driving. How quickly are you driving? How recklessly are you driving?
Very.
Give me a. It's a big truck. I'll take either drive or heavy machinery, depending on what you're better at.
Drive heavy machinery is 10. Drive auto is 20.
20.
Give us basic.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll go drive auto.
It's a drive auto.
Yeah. D100. And I got 81.
Oh.
You smash it into the side of the building.
I die in a car crash. It's the end of that character.
So you just come hurtling, down the road, just clipping fence posts and things as you kind of swerve the truck over. And as you get to the end, you just plow it into a ditch and just kind of hit the front of it and just come out. Maybe you gotta like graze on your head. It's not going to be enough to. I don't think it's going to be enough to cause actual hit point damage. It's not like a big old wreck because you're not completely out of control. But yeah, you managed to like just break the axle of the truck, just stagger out of it and head towards the fire truck. Norman, you and the commander are running towards the main gate. You can see at the front of it there, you can see that one of the figures has disappeared. There's only one person at the main gate. You're not sure where the other person is. The major starts calling out, "Hey! Hey! Soldier, identify yourselves! Identify yourself!" Meanwhile, back over at the fire, we're going back over to Flake.
Oh, yeah.
Flake, you're holding on there. Did you fail that last one?
Yeah.
Yep, you failed it and you project it onto your mum. That was, of course,
Well,
6.
I projected on my mum.
Projected.
Yeah, I took 2 points damage. I'm going mad.
Yeah, you're starting to really feel it. You're seeing the flames just seem to be jumping out at you. And for a moment, it feels like Utek is trying to fight you. Utek is just trying to is trying to help you with the fire extinguisher.
What are you doing, man?
And
That's going crazy.
And it's like, I know it's going crazy. Give me the fucking extinguisher.
No,
We're gonna put the fucking thing out.
We gotta run around it. We gotta tackle all the bases at once. All
the basic. What are you?
the base of the fire, man. The base of the fire. Like, come on. I learned this in the Marines.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, no, that's for once a good roll when it really didn't matter. That is 12. I mean, it's like wresting a toy from a child.
Oh, you just wrench the fire extinguisher from his grasp.
Yeah, God damn it.
Stop.
I know how to fight fire.
So he was like, oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Oh, you gotta put the fire out. Shut up.
What do I do? What do I have to do?
Shut up. Go get a blanket.
Oh, he runs off in the direction of the dormitories to try and find a blanket. Pete, you make it. You wrench open the door of the hangar where the fire truck is parked. And as you walk towards it, you get another prickle of electricity. And I want sanity rolls from everyone again.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Having it really took an upturn, didn't it? Like, not much happened in those first 2 episodes, and now it's
67.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's 97.
Oh, fuck.
49.
49. Is that a pass for... Is that fails for everyone?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, alright. 1d6 sanity damage. All
4.
3 of you. A 4.
That's a 4.
4. A 4.
3.
And a 3. Okay. Anyone deflecting, you're going to take it.
I'm gonna have to deflect some of it because I'm gone mad.
He's
I'm
getting
going to deflect
close.
2 points.
I'm gonna deflect 3 points, and I'm gonna put it on my relationship with my old comrade in arms, Flappy Gimble.
Oh, Flappy.
Oh,
We'll have to
Flappy.
find out a bit about Flappy at some
Yeah,
point
well,
as well. Then.
I'm going to
I'm going to deflect 2 points and take 2 out of my relationship with Buddha.
His faith is shaken by what he's experiencing.
His invented faith that we'd almost forgotten existed. So I'm not sure what the...
Pete, you run to the cab, feeling like just trying to shake off the feelings.
But
You get into the truck. Give me a luck roll to see if the keys are in the truck already, or if they're somewhere else. So you want under 50.
77.
Oh,
77. The keys aren't in the ignition. You look over. They must be over in the. They must be over in the hut next to it. You have to get back out of the truck. Go running across the hut. It all takes some more time. Sweat running down your face.
Come on, Flash.
Back at the fire, Flake, you're running around just spraying a fire extinguisher at this big fire. Give me an alertness check while you're here.
alertness. Am I alert? Oh, yeah, it's a straight 50.
A straight 50 is enough that you while you're looking around, you see Cantu running off across the base in the direction of the control tower. You can see him running away. He's got a rifle slung over his back, and you can see him just sprinting away from where you all are. And you can see now, as you're trying to put him out, you can see that the windows of the one of the windows is smashed in. It's
On the
broken.
control tower? Or?
No, on the base exchange. That
On the
is
base
currently
exchange,
on fire,
okay.
and there's fire coming out of that window as you're spraying it. Tully, you and the Major are just running towards. How fast do you try and keep up? I know you're asthmatic, but.
Not really that fast. Just a slight fast walk behind him.
You're kind of doing a fast walk. The Major is right ahead, yelling. Give me an alertness check, Tully.
59, which is my alertness is 60.
So it's just under.
Yeah.
You are just alert enough to see whoever the figure is. You make out it is Herrera standing at the gate. And just as you kind of recognize him, you see him raise his rifle up in the direction of you and the commander. What do you want to do?
Sir, he's pointing the gun at you. Have I got a gun on? I haven't got a gun on me.
You don't have a gun, no.
Hey, Herrera, stop that. Dude, we're friendly. I shout.
You shout back, at which point I'm going to get another sanity roll from everybody.
For fuck's sake.
36.
Oh, I passed.
Pete holds it.
25. Finally, I hold
Flake
him.
holds his nerve.
77.
Tully, no!
Oh, dear.
Tully, let's have D6 sanity.
He's going to be flying in the great flight simulator in the sky in his mind soon.
4.
4 sanity. You're going to deflect, you're going to take it.
Well, if I take the sanity, then I am under my breaking point.
You've hit a break. Yeah, you can hit a break. Like, it doesn't kill you. It just means a few things are going to happen.
Let's go with, I'm going to hit my breaking point.
So in that moment, as you see the gun pointed at you, Tully, your nerve breaks. We'll talk about the long-term effects of that in a minute, but what happens initially is that you suffer a temporary insanity. So one of 3 things happens to you. Either you flee, either you struggle, or you submit. What is Tully's immediate response as he sees the gun pointed at him?
Well, obviously, flee.
You flee. Tully, you turn, as you see the gun come up, you just turn and dive for cover and just start crawling away. And as you do, you hear gunshots ringing out. You hear the sound of the rifle going off. And looking behind you, you see the Major get hit full in the chest by a couple of rifle bursts and just go down on the ground.
Oh.
We go back over to the fire. What is going on at the fire, Flake?
The extinguisher's probably out by now.
The extinguisher's just run out.
It's just
You've got
run out.
nothing left.
And so he's just beating the fire with the fire extinguisher.
just hitting the building
fire.
with the fire extinguisher, crying out. Pete, you find the keys. You get back into the truck and you manage to start the engine up, just shaking now.
Fuck's sake. Fucking keys.
You manage to get it into gear. You pull out of the thing, and as you do, all of you Tully from the ground looking up. Flake struggling and battering at a building with a fire extinguisher, and Pete behind the wheel of the truck. The now darkening sky is lit up as over the boneyard an enormous crystal-like craft just appears in the air above the boneyard. It's about sort of 30 feet long. It's hovering just above, about 40 feet up in the air above the plains, crackling and shaking. Lightning starts to crackling off it. Lightning seems to blast off it in all directions. A bolt shoots down and seems to hit directly onto where the van was parked. It shudders for a moment. It shakes in the air, and then it plummets from the sky and just crashes down amidst the ruined plains in the boneyard. There is a shake, and then suddenly all of the lights in the base go doom, 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 doom. The entire base goes completely dark. The engine on the truck that you're driving dies immediately, and everything goes completely silent. And we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh, what the funk?